First of all, I want to say for both of you that it's nice to see character-driven movies. We haven't seen that. I mean, I feel like it's been years since we've seen movies like, I look back at stuff I grew up in, Lost in America, stuff like that. How did both of you get involved? Starting with you, Dakota.
I had met the guys before the script was really written. It was kind of an idea, and it was like needed some time and some focus, and then it came back around, and it was like all the characters were very detailed and very sort of fleshed out, and it was just an amazing dynamic of humans, and I loved it. So I said, of course, I would do it and produce it with them and develop it with them, and then Adria came on. We came on kind of around the same time. Around the same time,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I remember I read it different than Dakota. I read it sort of when it was at like this stage, like pretty much ready to film, and I just found it to be one of the funniest scripts I'd ever read. And the opening of this movie was so impactful to me. I remember reading it like 3 or 4 times. I was like, what in the world is happening? And then obviously I heard that Dakota was gonna, come on board, and I've been such a big fan of Dakota, and I was like, yes, and I got to work with her, and we didn't really get to do much together, but now I know her.
Hey, that's true. I feel like you don't get to do this kind of thing. I think this is such a perfect role for you too. I feel like this is such a, as a producer, how much did you get involved in the behind the scenes and kind of putting it together?
I mean, very much involved. We came on prior to Neon coming on, and once we were on, I think Neon then felt like this was a really go movie. So then we, obviously Mike and Kyle have their HODs that they love, and we were lucky to get Adam Newport-Vera, who Adria had actually worked with before. And then, a lot of, my team does a lot of the prep, and then when I'm on set, I do a lot of the on-set, organizing and yelling at people.
Wait, is that your favorite part?
Self-rapping.
Is that the favorite part, though, to yell at people?
No, I don't like yelling at people.
You don't seem the type to yell at people.
I don't need to.
I never heard you yell. I never heard you yell. Self-rap maybe once, but never yell.
Rap once, I did. But
It was deserved, right?
It was deserved, and we were in second meal penalty, and it was time.
It was time. And speaking of time, it is time. It was a pleasure. That was very unique, but nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.